When I used to see those beautiful videos, I just used to, imagine when would I come as a finisher and have this wonderful interaction with you. I am also author of two books, Personal Growth Digest and Soul Inc., working on my third book. And I am a change maker. Today only I just came. So when I first met you, I was literally mesmerized by the way you spoke and you told a story about a bowl and one monk. And I was just wondering how could I be also uh, a great storyteller like you. Everyone knows that I am full of energy, but when to use that energy and when to lower down that energy, I didn't know that. So I learned to how to modulate it. Earlier, I was headless. I was pathless. Where what to create, how many minutes to create. I was not it. It was just random. But now I have got a path. There is one hidden dream inside Haritosh from my childhood that I want to help women. I want to create an impact. And how
Okay.
you can create an impact is that first you need to be an
Mm.
inspiration. So first I created that impact for myself. Now this is the ripple
Effect.
effect that is happening. This is a healing place for me where I am healing by telling my journey, my story. I am also inspiring others and I am also getting inspired. But moreover, for me, it's a healing place. Anyone who's looking for a place wherein you can grow, you can flourish without any judgment, confident storytelling hub is the place.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the my favorite series, which is the Finisher interview series. If you're not aware about this, in Confidence Storytelling Hub, we have every month a video challenge where members get a chance to participate in storytelling through making videos, through giving feedback to others. And if you pass a certain number, if you create a certain number of videos, you become the finisher. And when you become a finisher, we celebrate through various means. And one of this is to interview them personally to know about their journey. So in that series, I have another member who recently completed the finisher challenge and is here. So let me bring forward Sweta Sinha. Hi Sweta, welcome. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, Haritosh.
So good to have
Thank
you in the
you.
finisher list.
Yes. When I used to see those beautiful videos, I just used to, imagine when would I come as a finisher and have this wonderful interaction with you.
Absolutely. So the day has just arrived. Awesome. So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, great. So I am Shweta Sinha. I come with 15 years of corporate experience and still working in corporate as a customer success head in one of the LMS organization. And beyond that, I am also author of two books, Personal Growth Digest and Soul Inc., working on my third book. And I am a change maker. Today only I just came from my plantation drive, wherein I have decided to plant each week 10 trees
Wow.
till my last breath. So this is my
Amazing.
second week and I have successfully completed it. Though I faced a lot of challenges, but yes, finally I was able to do it. And other than that, I am also a podcaster. I'm also the member of Toastmasters. I love speaking and want to become a great orator. That's why I've joined Confident Storytelling Hub also, and I'm learning. And I'm also an avid reader. I finished reading 79 books since 2023. And this year, I have given myself a target that I have to complete 35 books. So, yes, so this is
Amazing.
Shweta Sinha in a nutshell.
Wow. So one Sweta Sinha and so many caps, so many hats. So let's go forward. Let's talk about Sweta Sinha and Confident Storytelling Hub. When and why did that happen? How did you become part of the community?
Okay, great. So as I'm also the part of Toastmaster, and you are also part of Toastmaster, and it has been 1 year that I've joined, more than 1 year. So when I first met you, I was literally mesmerized by the way you spoke, and you told a story about a bowl and one monk. And I was just wondering, how could I be also uh, a great storyteller like you? And that is how that day only I decided that I am going to one day join Confident Storytelling Hub. But something or the other thing was happening and I was not able to do it. And then one day when you mentioned about there was one thing that you mentioned, that I should join it if I am interested in becoming a public speaker. But that also I was not able to join. But finally, this a silver membership happened to me, Confidence Storytelling Hub. And when I joined uh, and saw the energy of the room, I said to myself, Shweta, you did it a right thing. And in fact, joining Confidence Storytelling Hub is one of my hidden target of myself, that with this particular hub I will be able to motivate myself and other people also. That's why I am so uh, involved in CSH, and I'm enjoying each bit of it, because with every video I'm getting the feedback and I am improving myself. So I see a lot of opportunity for myself also and for other people as well. So I am, you don't know Haritosh, but I am working behind the camera to get more of the people in Confidence Storytelling Hub.
Yes, I am aware, and thank you so much for that. Really, really appreciate your help on that. So, tell us about you joined the Confident Storytelling Hub, and I think the first month you couldn't participate in the challenge, but the next month you jumped right into that. You became finisher, which is creating a certain number of videos, feedback, etc. So, what was that experience like for you? And the second question is related to that is, if you have to give us some of the top learnings, top 1 to 2 learnings, what would that be?
Great. So first month, yes, when I joined, I was not able to participate much more. But when the second month came, it was April. And I decided myself, because I was very much motivated to get those certificates, those beautiful certificate. And moreover, for me, it worked like a carrot for this kind of interview. And plus, the most important thing is that I want to improve. I want to become flawless. I want to become perfect. Though I know perfection is a myth, but at least I want to reach there. And that can only happen if I practice. And this is the best platform, because you are every day you are getting a challenge. And it's a kind of motivator and a booster for me to do something. So that's why April month I decided, no, I am going to be a finisher, and I would love to be here so that I can share my insights about Confident Storytelling Hub. And I would also want to increase the awareness about CSH to different people as well.
That's amazing. And what were your top learning of
Ye-
participating in this challenge?
Yeah, top learning is that I used to speak, but I never used to get the feedback. But with this Confident Storytelling Hub, I am getting lots of feedback. Like, everyone knows that I am full of energy, but when to use that energy and when to lower down that energy, I didn't know that. So I learned to how to modulate it. The second is, I never knew that I uses lot of and in my conversation. I learned to lessen that and, because these are the filler words.
True.
The next part that I learned was the storytelling, the hook that you wanted us to create. And every time I have to go for the challenge, I watch your video, how you have spoken, and what kind of tool that you have given, whether it is your Spark tool or another tool that I wanted to have in my, the speeches, and then I create the story. And I guess I have finished in April around 10 videos, and here in May around 5 videos. So somewhere around 15 videos with every video, I have improved myself.
That we can
My
definitely
learning.
see.
Yes.
That we can definitely see the improvement and the quality of video is going up and up. So my next question to you is, anything worthwhile certainly comes with a challenge, right? So what were some of the challenges that you faced during this challenge, and how did you overcome those?
So the biggest challenge is that Monday to Friday I work. Okay.
Yeah.
So whenever I am not able to create the video, I feel, something is missing. So FOMO is getting created. And mostly my Sundays and Saturdays are also busy with the other activities that I am doing. But
Correct.
with this CSH challenge, I learned how to do the time management.
Mm,
Yes. Because only 2 to 3 minutes videos needs to be created.
right.
So what I started doing is that I started stealing out time for myself, either in the morning or during my lunch break when my work is not hampered. And I quickly created the story when I was traveling via my auto. I manifested, visualized everything. And whenever I got 5 minutes of time, I just started recording it. So, yes, time was something I was frustrated that I was not getting. But yes, with the help of these challenges, I was able to crack it as well.
Amazing, amazing. So another question related to this challenge is, which was your favorite task, if you remember? And yeah, then I will ask another cheesy question. But yeah, which was your favorite task in the challenge, the April CSH Premier League? Yeah.
So my favorite challenge was when I had to mention about myself. So that was because I love boasting about myself and telling what are the things that I am doing. So yes, that is one of the my favorite thing. And yes, there was one meeting that you did with Sri Lekha. So I loved joining that meeting as well because I learned lot of things. Though Sri Lekha is near me, but the points that she mentioned was amazing. And the third thing is that whenever you come with these people who have different insights about their experiences or about the public speaking, that
Right.
is actually one of the best part of confident storytelling.
Amazing, amazing. So yes, now my cheesy question is, okay, tell us, when you started this journey, how much time it took for you to create the first video versus how much time it took for you to create the last video. So I want to know the journey. Like, it used to take so many hours and now it used to take this many minutes or hours. What was it for you?
So I was always into creation of videos before joining this Haritosh, but yes, I was hesitant. Now that hesitation has reduced. And when you ask about videos, earlier I didn't know which topic to, take up.
Correct.
Now I am very much clear. Okay, now this is the topic. This is the tool that I need to use, and then I need to create it. So you gave me the path. Earlier,
Yeah.
I was headless. I was pathless. Where what to create, how many minutes to create. I was not it. It was just random. But now I have got a path. And if I remember, I did created the first video, and it took around 2 to 3 attempts to create the video. Now what is happening? I have got my topic. I have got which tool to use, and then I have already now I start writing, Haritosh. Earlier I
Yeah.
never.
Yeah.
Now I start writing it because I heard lot of people from the confident storytelling hub. If you want to give a great speech, you need to you need to write it.
You
So
need
I
to write
started
it.
writing it.
Yes.
Whether it is the full speech or just the pointers, I started writing it, and it helped me a lot. Now my latest video which I created was much, much better. My energy was modulated. I used less and yes,
Yes.
the magic was created.
Excellent. Awesome. So I want to ask now about the impact and the breakthrough. So if you have to, I know you had many moments throughout this journey and you're still continuing to participate. But if you have to zero down on that one breakthrough moment that you had in this journey, and also what has been the impact? I think you have been talking a lot about the impact that it has give you structure and all. But what is that one impact that you want to talk about? So one breakthrough moment and one major impact for you.
So one breakthrough moment was when I persuaded Madhu to join
Yes.
its confident storytelling hub, because there is one hidden dream inside Haritosh from my childhood that I want to help women. I want to create an impact. And how
Okay.
you can create an impact is that first you need to be an
Mm.
inspiration. So, first I created that impact for myself. Now, this is the ripple
Effect.
effect that is happening. That is how I helped Madhu to join this meeting. And trust me, Haritosh, the kind of the women she was, and now she is after joining. She joined in March, April, May. So now when I talk, she is a different woman. And I
Yes.
love seeing the version which was hidden. She has come out of shell. So I am very much happy that I have created. Oh, no, I'm not arrogance. I'm not boasting it. But yes, the God has given me, and I was the channel that this impact got created in Madhu's life. Now she is going to create another impact. So that is how the chain is building. So
Absolutely.
that was the breakthrough moment for me.
I love that. And I also totally believe in something called role model leadership, where
Yes.
you first become the role model. It's very easy. I mean, I think in the world, we see so many examples where there are preachers. You do this, you do that, you have to follow this. But are you really practicing that? So
Correct.
before you ask anybody, you have to practice what you're preaching. So become the role model, do that. And then you probably don't have to say that also, because people will see what you're doing and they will anyways get attracted to. So this is also a marketing lesson where you attract, like our mentors Siddharth says, that your vibe attracts your tribe. The kind of leadership, the kind of modeling that you present is what people get attacked to. And that is why we have very few people in the community who are not following the code of honor. I won't say there's anybody who's not following the code of honor and ethics. This is because I've tried to follow myself and you're trying to follow it with yourself as well. So thank you and congratulations. So now let's take the message from you or from us to them, which is about what is your message for anyone, whether they are still part of Confident Storytelling Hub or not. What is your message for anyone who wants to join this journey but are not sure or who are still hesitant? What do you want to tell to those people?
So I would just want to tell them that this is a platform that everyone should join, and especially for the women who are packed in the shell and they believe that they can't do anything. The second best thing is that, Haritosh, this is online. You can join it from anywhere, and you can create those videos anytime, and you can improve yourself. The third thing is that Confident Storytelling Hub is a community wherein you meet lot of people. I met such great people across the globe, not only from India, across the globe. And these are amazing people. Everyone is an inspiration for me. And for me, the most important drive is that I'm meeting the authors,
Yes.
because that is what I love to meet them, because I myself is an author, and it is giving me so much boost up. Last, Haritosh, this is a healing place for me where I am healing by telling my journey, my story. I am also inspiring others, and I am also getting inspired. But moreover, for me, it's a healing place. So, anyone who's looking for a place wherein you can grow, you can flourish without any judgment, Confident Storytelling Hub is the place.
Thank you so much, Sweta. That really means a lot. And when you say that you're healing, I can feel that because yes, storytelling is one of the best modalities when it comes to healing, because when you are able to, we all have had positive, negative, all kind of experiences, but when you make your stories, your experiences a channel for someone else's growth, you heal yourself first. So totally agree on that. So thank you so much. And yes, we're so proud. I think we have probably a couple of dozen of authors in the community, and and yes, writing a book is another form of telling your stories through the word. Though we focus more on the oral storytelling, but even written storytelling is a great way to communicate, to reach out to people who you can't reach otherwise. So thank you so much, Sweta. My last question to you, which probably I know the answer, but yes. So you have been here in the community for over 2 months now. Would you recommend people to join Confident Storytelling Hub, and why?
Absolutely. And I have already created the list. The people are going to join this because I know the kind of the inspiration and the role model I am becoming. So wherever go, I talk about Confident Storytelling Hub because people ask me how you have improved so much, because now they can see the improvement in last 2 months because I am very much active in Confident Storytelling Hub.
So true.
My pronunciation improved, my energy modulation, my voice modulation, everything is on the path of the growth. So yes, definitely I am going to recommend Confident Storytelling Hub.
Thank you so much, Sweta. This was lovely talking to you, to know about your journey and how we are on a similar path to inspire so many people, because people need, and I always say that the world needs better storyteller, and it starts right from me and you. So let's start making impact. Let's help people heal, and more importantly, give them the voice they deserve to share with the world. Thank you so much, Sweta. That was an honor and pleasure to interview you.
Thank you. Thanks a lot, Haritosh, and all the best for the amazing work that you are doing. Yes, we are together. Story power to you.
Sorry, power to you. Thank you. So, yes, friends, this was Sweta Sinha, an author, a corporate professional who has got a lot of changes within couple of months. If you're somebody who is trying to find your voice, if you're somebody who's trying to find a space where you can practice your public speaking, communication, and storytelling journey without any judgment. If you want to be part of a community with 170 members from 10 different countries, consider joining Confident Storytelling Hub, because this might be the decision that you need to grow in your life. I'll be back with another amazing interview. We have so many interviews lined up, so I need to make time in my schedule to do that. But I promise we'll be back with another amazing interviews. Until then, keep learning, keep growing, and keep going out of your comfort zone. This is Ardo Srivastav. I'll be back. Story power to you.